Part 1. Have you ever looked at a treadmill? Have you ever looked at a treadmill or a weight rack and thought, that's not for me? Or maybe you've walked into a gym, felt completely out of place, and left wondering if staying active is even worth the hassle. If you're over 75, or even just approaching that age, you might feel like exercise is either too hard, too risky, or just not meant for you anymore. But here's the truth, staying strong doesn't require a gym membership, fancy equipment, or hours of sweating. In fact, the secret to living longer, standing taller, and moving with ease might already be hiding in the most unexpected place, your own home. Today, I'm going to share 6 simple moves that can change your life, no gym needed. And I mean simple. We're talking about movements you can do while wearing your slippers, in just a few minutes a day. Before we dive in, let me tell you a quick story. A few months ago, I met a woman named Ruth. She's 78, lives alone, and used to say, "I'm just getting old, I can't do what I used to." She avoided stairs, struggled to carry her groceries, and felt like her body was giving up on her. But then she started doing one of the moves I'm about to show you, just 2 minutes a day. Within weeks, she told me, I can stand up straighter. I can walk to the mailbox without holding the wall. That's the power of these exercises. They're not about building muscle like a bodybuilder. They're about staying independent, avoiding falls, and keeping your body working for you. Because the goal isn't just to live longer, it's to live well. So, what are these 6 moves? Let's start with the one that might surprise you the most, standing on one leg. Yes, really. Now, I know what you're thinking, I can't even stand up straight. But hear me out. Balance is one of the biggest predictors of longevity in seniors. The better your balance, the less likely you are to fall and break a hip. And falling, even once, can be a turning point for losing independence. So, how do you improve balance? Practice. Start by holding onto a sturdy chair or countertop. Lift one foot off the ground, just a few inches, and hold it for 10 seconds. Then switch legs. That's it. Do this twice a day, and over time, you'll notice a difference. Ruth started with just 5 seconds per leg and worked her way up. Now, she does it without holding on. And that small change has made her feel steadier in everything she does. Now, let's move to our second exercise, seated leg lifts. This one's perfect if you're short on energy or prefer to stay seated. All you need is a sturdy chair. Sit tall, feet flat on the floor. Then, lift one leg straight out in front of you, no need to go high, just enough to feel a gentle tension in your thigh. Hold it for a second, lower it slowly, and repeat on the other side. Do this 10 times on each leg. Why? Because as we age, our leg muscles weaken, making it harder to climb stairs, get up from a chair, or even walk confidently. Leg lifts target those muscles safely, without strain. I remember my Uncle George, who swore he'd never exercise again after knee surgery. He started doing these while watching TV. Within a month, he told me, I can finally get up without grabbing the armrest. It's not about intensity, it's about consistency. All right, let's talk about posture, something we all take for granted until it's gone. That brings us to move number 3, wall push-ups. These are a game changer for upper body strength. Stand a few feet away from a wall, arms extended, palms flat against it. Slowly bend your elbows, bringing your chest toward the wall, then push back. 10 slow reps is all it takes. Why does this matter? Strong arms and shoulders make everyday tasks, like carrying groceries, opening jars, or even hugging your grandkids, easier and safer. Plus, good posture keeps your spine aligned, reducing back pain and helping you breathe deeper. One study found that seniors who practiced wall push-ups regularly reported less fatigue and more confidence in their daily routines. And who couldn't use a little more confidence? These first 3 moves, standing balance, seated leg lifts, and wall push-ups, are just the beginning. Each one builds on the last, creating a foundation of strength and stability that'll carry you through your day-to-day life. And the best part? They're so simple, you'll wonder why no one told you about them sooner. So, if you're feeling inspired, why not grab a chair and try one of these moves right now? Just a minute or two, no rush. These tiny actions are the seeds of something bigger. And when you come back, we'll explore the next 3 moves that'll help you keep that momentum going. Because the goal isn't to become an athlete, it's to live your life on your own terms, stronger and steadier than ever before. We'll pick up right here next time. See you soon. Part 2. You can stay strong without leaving your chair. Now that we've built a solid foundation with balance, leg strength, and upper body stability, let's dive into 2 more moves that'll help you feel lighter, more energized, and ready to take on your day. These next exercises might seem too simple to make a difference, but don't let their ease fool you. Each one packs a powerful punch when it comes to longevity and daily comfort. Let's start with ankle pumps. Yes, that's right. Something as basic as moving your ankles can have a big impact on your overall health. If you spend a lot of time sitting, whether it's at the kitchen table, in front of the TV, or even in the car, this move is for you. Here's how to do it. Sit tall in a chair, feet flat on the floor. Slowly point your toes down toward the ground, then pull them back up toward your shins. Repeat this motion for 30 seconds to a minute. That's it. Why does this matter? When we sit for long periods, blood can pool in our legs, increasing the risk of swelling or even blood clots. Ankle pumps keep circulation flowing, which is especially important as we age. Plus, they're a gentle way to wake up your legs before standing up, reducing that dizzy feeling when you move from sitting to walking. I once met a man named Frank who used to complain about his legs aching by midday. He started doing ankle pumps every hour while reading the newspaper. Within weeks, he told me, "I don't know what changed, but my legs feel lighter." Sometimes, the smallest adjustments make the biggest difference. All right, let's keep that momentum going with seated marches. This one's a favorite among seniors who want to boost energy without putting stress on their joints. Sit comfortably in a chair, feet flat on the floor. Now, lift one knee toward the ceiling, then lower it and switch legs. Keep your back straight and your shoulders relaxed. Do this for a minute or 2, no need to rush. The goal isn't speed, it's movement. What does this do for you? First, it strengthens your hip flexors and thigh muscles, which are key for walking and climbing stairs. Second, it gets your heart pumping just enough to improve circulation and give you a natural energy boost. And third, it's a low-impact way to break up long periods of sitting. Think of it as a mini workout while you're catching up on your favorite show. I remember a woman named Elaine who used to feel sluggish after lunch. She started doing seated marches while watching the news. Now, she says, it's like a little jolt of energy without needing coffee. And that's the beauty of this move. It's not just about strength, it's about feeling awake and alive. These 2 moves, ankle pumps and seated marches, might seem small on their own, but together, they create a rhythm of movement that supports your entire body. From better circulation to stronger legs, they're like quiet heroes working behind the scenes to keep you mobile and independent. So, if you're feeling inspired, why not try one of these right now? Just a minute of ankle pumps or a few seated marches can make a difference. And when you're ready, we'll wrap up with the final move that ties everything together, a practice that's often overlooked but deeply powerful. Because staying strong isn't just about your muscles. It's about your breath, your calm, and your ability to move through life with ease. We'll pick up right here next time. See you soon. Part 3. Your breath is your secret strength. Let's talk about something you do every single day without thinking about it, your breath. But here's the thing, most of us don't breathe the way our bodies are designed to. As we age, shallow breathing becomes the norm. We take short, quick breaths from our chest, which limits oxygen flow and leaves us feeling tired, anxious, or even short of breath. The good news? There's a simple way to reverse this, diaphragmatic breathing, or what I like to call belly breathing. This final move ties everything we've covered together because it's not just about air, it's about energy, calm, and supporting every other part of your body. Here's how to do it. Sit comfortably in a chair or lie down with one hand on your stomach. Inhale slowly through your nose, feeling your belly rise under your hand. Then exhale slowly through your mouth, letting your belly fall. Repeat this for 3 to 5 minutes. That's it. Why does this matter? Deep breathing strengthens your diaphragm, improves oxygen delivery to your muscles, and even lowers blood pressure. One study found that seniors who practiced belly breathing daily reported better sleep, less anxiety, and more energy throughout the day. And here's a bonus: it's the perfect way to start or end your day, whether you're doing it before breakfast or after your evening tea. The host pauses, placing a hand on their chest as if guiding the viewer through the motion. Now, let's take a moment to reflect on the 6 moves we've covered. Standing on one leg to build balance and prevent falls. Seated leg lifts to strengthen your thighs and improve mobility. Wall push-ups to build upper body strength and posture. Ankle pumps to keep circulation flowing and avoid stiffness. Seated marches to boost energy and engage your core. Diaphragmatic breathing to calm your mind and fuel your body. Each of these moves works like a puzzle piece, fitting together to keep you independent, strong, and confident. Ruth, the woman I mentioned earlier, now does all 6 moves daily. She told me, "I used to think exercise was for younger people. Now, I realize it's for anyone who wants to feel good in their own body." And that's the truth. These habits aren't about chasing youth. They're about embracing the strength you already have and building on it, one small step at a time. The host leans forward, their voice softening with encouragement. So, if you're feeling inspired, why not try one of these moves right now? Start with belly breathing, just 3 minutes. Or pick your favorite from the list and commit to doing it twice a day for a week. You might be surprised at how quickly you notice a difference. And if you've already tried some of these, share your experience in the comments below. Did one move surprise you? Did something make your daily routine easier? Let's build a community where we celebrate every step toward living boldly after 75. Before we wrap up, I want to remind you that staying strong isn't about perfection. It's about showing up for yourself, even when it feels hard. Small changes add up. Ruth didn't wake up one day and master all 6 moves. She started with one, then added another, and now she's living her life on her own terms. You can too. The host stands up slowly, smiling warmly at the camera. If you found this helpful, hit like and subscribe so you never miss a new tip from Bold Aging Hub. And don't forget to turn on those notifications, because there's always something new coming your way. Whether it's more moves like these, nutrition advice, or stories from seniors who've transformed their lives, we're here to support you every step of the way. Here's to living your best life, stronger, steadier, and more confident than ever before. Until next time, take care of yourself and keep moving forward. You've got this.